I see all good people. Good morning. What are we doing right now? As these words are filtering through all the different forms of technology that mankind has developed, what are we doing inside? What are we doing right now with the air circulating around us we are immersed in? Thinking about the air that we breathe now, in and out, and the pauses in between. Just thinking about your breathing, not with anything more than a sense of curiosity and joy for being alive, for being aware, for being here, for being present in one's own life, in one's own moment of existence. There is nothing more incredible or awe-inspiring than the synapsal connections that are occurring in the millions, if not billions, in every moment that we exist. Feeling inside of one's body, one's warmth, one's body vibrating, shimmering with ecstasy. It is here, feeling down to your bones and inside of them. Feeling the skin between your fingers, joining your hands, fingers to fingers, thumbs to thumbs, palms to palms. Feeling, again, the heat, the ambiance that we are alive. Back to the air, breathing, long, slow, deliciously, as one deserves this recognition of our good fortune. Thinking about this air as we breathe it in. Where is it from? Where was it 1 week ago, 1 month, 1 year? Thinking about what's going on around this planet of ours. Everything. There are many good things going on around this world. More than there are things that we are unhappy about. We just take the good things for granted. The good fortune of our world for granted. Of our sun. Even of creation itself. The evolution of mankind. All of this is ignored for the complaint of the day, the problem that we need to solve. There's always something. There's always seeking of improvement. And what improvement means is changing to the population, to the governments, and then every day. Making a law one day and changing the same exact law in a few years. Being flexible, being proactive, being authentic, realistic. Each of us in our own way, needing to be flexible all the time. It is an ability one needs to be learning, adapting to oneself, because oftentimes when we're thinking, we are creating environments, visualizations, imaginations of something in almost all circumstances is going to be different than what you are initially thinking. Because there are an infinite number of variables all interacting, including one's own. One's own energy is, of course, part of this. The more you put into it, then the more effect you will have on the outcome. Simple and common sense. If you wish to dig a hole and have a shovel and watch it nothing will occur. But if you take your foot encased in a boot and start digging, the hole will be made. Energy, one's energy, and of all kinds. We were thinking about the air, and I'd like to imagine with you where the air has come from. Across the ocean, down from the polar ice caps, swirling at hundreds of miles an hour. This incredible current traveling high above the surface of our world mixes and moves the air in our atmosphere around, oftentimes at 200 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour, even 300 miles an hour, moving the Earth's atmosphere. It's in one's mouth right now. The ice from the polar caps, the warmth of air from the Caribbean, from the mountains in South America, the Andes, to the Himalayas. All of this air is mixed, and we are breathing it all the time. Not taking this for granted is a boon for oneself. To find appreciation in every breath is a great goal. Once in a while is success. Every day, thinking about what we're breathing, how. Remembering Thomas Wilson, the 16th century rhetorician, asking the questions about subjects of interest, of one's curiosity, the three long W's, what, when, and where. What is it we're talking about? When is it? Where is it? And the two short W's, who is it? Why? And the one H, how is this done? Ask and ye shall receive an answer from your own mind. And if you're not satisfied, then research it more, utilizing one's curiosity, energy, to learn, to grow, to nourish, to stimulate one's own being, to be more. Breathing in long and slow, maybe doing it with a count. Sometimes it's helpful for focusing and concentration. Breathing in for 3 or 4 counts. Pausing after one is nourished and feels like their breath is complete for a count of 1 or even 2. This is a normal thing to do. And then upon one's interest, need to exhale, breathing out long and slow also. And yet a little longer, maybe 1 more count, so a count of 4 or 5. When one is finished exhaling, satiated with the amount or volume of air that has left one's lungs, pausing again for 1 or 2. And try this on for size. See how you like it. Play, be playful. After a while, you may find yourself breathing longer, 5, 6, 7 counts. Sometimes we pause for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 also, depending. And sometimes we exhale longer. It's good to exhale longer. It is a sign of increasing rest, of calm, of a growing tranquility in one's body and mind. This is what this does. and is a wonderful tool. In fact, in many ways, it is the most critical tool, or really the most critical thing we even do. It's up there. It's more of a question of nuances and how you want to play games. Oh no, this is more important. Oh no, this is more important. We get that. Think about it. Something that one can control, modulate, increase, decrease. You can jog also and find yourself breathing more rapidly. Hey, we are saying to be open-minded and understanding and flexible and adaptive and kind and considerate and cheerful and curious about one's own being. Be nice, be understanding, to be mature, to be wise, to be experienced, to realize that our energy is flowing and sometimes it's rising and sometimes it's subsiding. And we want to maintain a sense of a flowing awareness along our path, along our journey, along this ride. We want to be like we spoke about yesterday, a surfer, riding the bloodstream of one's being. Now, riding the current, your heart squeezes volumes of oxygenated blood through one's arteries and welcomes the blood back through one's veins to be recharged with oxygen and to unburden itself of carbon dioxide on its journey back through your lungs. Miracles of evolution occurring thousands of times every day, 15, 20,000 times a day we breathe. How many of those do you celebrate? Allow tears to well up in your eyes. You can breathe freely, cleanly, with millions and billions of years of evolution supporting what you are doing, your foundation in this present moment. Now, feeling the scintillating feeling of one's body, the expanded awareness in one's mind, being here now, a bundle of miracles, shimmering with a sense of humility and grace, and thankful for being alive, aware, arising in thine own being, a beacon for and to everything. One more minute, linger, please. Namaste.